People are surprised to find out that I have written over 170 books on computers, and this is one of the reasons. So this was written back in 1997, and the problem was new versions of the software came out pretty much every other year, so I was always updating my Word for Dummies book, including Word 97 for Windows for Dummies, which had the fun part that you could publish HTML documents, which I told them no one would ever use, but they made me write about it anyway. Here's an argument I've had with editors in the computer book publishing industry forever. They say that you're supposed to depress a key. I say you press the key. So when they ordered me to write about depressing a key, here's what my reply was. When I say to depress the Enter key, you should look at your keyboard, stare at the Enter key square in the eye, and say aloud, you funny-looking key, you're worthless. All the other keys hate you. My right pinky hates you. You're despised. You should leave the keyboard right now and hide in shame. You worthless key, you. There. Now the Enter key is quite depressed. Here's a way to format a table with a list of birthday surprises. These include a case of cigarettes, Guns and Ammo magazine, a staple gun, arc welding set and goggles, tattoo from Tattoo Bob's, and rusty metal and glass shards. Speaking of guns, the header example is from American Gun Nut magazine. Yes, I actually got pushback from readers about this, and is tradition, because Word back then came with clip art. Here's the clip art image from the book, which I had a wonderful debate with the managing editor, and they wanted to know if this was a dog. And I told him, no, that's not a dog. It's a dog. Continuing with the shapes example, which I've shown in other videos, this time I actually shot the guy's head off, and I thought it was hilarious. I laughed at this one when I created it, and it's probably the best I've ever done. Here's a document title that is even applicable today, the Panicky Financial Newsletter. Anyone here watch Steve Van Meter? And the example from the outlining chapter is for a musical version of Ivan the Terrible, including this killer line that I still laugh at today, is Boris good enough for me? And if you know your Russian history. Was he? More books, more nonsense, more stuff coming up. Stay tuned.